Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. We have a ton of new news about Season 3. Let's start with this. Fortnite Times Marvel, the third issue, Zero War number 3 comic cover has released. There it is for you. And you can see some new characters, of course, some returning characters. I love the way Jones looks. I can't get over the new, like, Alpha Jones that's represented in these comics, right? It doesn't even look like him, man. The description: the return of an unlikely ally brings Iron Man and the Foundation closer to their goal. It's an all-out brawl against Stegron and his dinosaur hybrids in the Savage Land. But Stegron's not the only villain interested in the Zero Shard. Now, if you didn't know, like me, this is Stegron, and yeah, I don't know much about him. From Marvel, villain. Again, dinosaur themed. Make sure after this one to go check out my previous video. We talked about some cool theories about Jurassic Park Dominion playing a big role in next season. And I think there's some evidence to back it. Now also, the part that says not the only villain interested in the Zero Shard, Timeless Order, he tweets this: the other villain is integral. I always mess up that word, to the Marvel Universe. Now, this teaser tweet, so he's teasing us there. He knows who the other villain is. It's not insider info, but a writer spilled a bit too much on an interview, and I'd rather shield you from major spoilers than to throw them around. Who would have the intelligence to know the Zero? People are saying Doom, Dr. Doom, a character called Kang. Again, we're trying to make guesses here because this comic releases midway through next season, and there's a good chance we get at least one of these guys in the Battle Pass, right? Or as an item shop skin. So that's why it's really worth talking about, because it'll be important with Season 3. What's your guess? Let me know down below. I tried to find this interview he was talking about, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So those are the guesses right now. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, one of the things we talked about in yesterday's video for Season 3 is Epic have updated and are currently working on animals being rideable. And we talked about this for a while. This has been leaked, it feels like, for a year, but they're updating it a lot. So another piece here is that you will be able to interact with stuff like doors and chests while riding the animal. Keep in mind, they're testing it on wolves, or it only works on wolves right now. So either that's just a test, or wolves are for sure going to be rideable next season. Again, we really assume that when Colombos come back, I'm not even going to say if, when Colombos come back, just if it's this before the live event or for Season 3, they have to be rideable, right? That's kind of the big piece, the big important piece here that everyone wants. If we could ride animals and not the Colombo, it would almost be more disappointing to release this feature, right? Let us ride these gentle beasts. And let's talk some of the new items regarding Season 3. HypeX tweeted, my bad on the previous tweet, they updated the shadow bombs, not the smoke bombs. They now have an official description: toss to escape in a cloud of smoke that grants a speed and jump boost. We might see them return because they would be good for no build. I mean, both of those, like, I really want them to bring smoke bombs. I'd actually rather smoke bombs return, specifically no build. I mean, build, it doesn't really help that much. Some things, right? But zero build, it does the trick. I'd rather see them return compared to shadow bombs, but that's not the case here. Shadow bombs have been updated. Expect them to release next season. And yes, I think we can all guarantee zero build is sticking around. I haven't really talked about it because I think it's just a given. It's an obvious that, yeah, zero build's not going anywhere, right? It's I have so many. I think more of my buddies enjoy zero build than build mode. I'm still a build mode guy. You'll see in the background I got zero build mode going because most of my buddies won't play build mode with me. The junk rift item has been updated recently. It no longer drops the porta potty. It now drops a junk car instead of the police car. Possible return anytime there's little updates like this. It's most likely they're preparing for the return. Again, I expect Season 3. All that being said, and then also all of this is really what we know about Chapter 3, Season 3 so far from Akko. The waterfall effect, potentially on Loot Lake. We've talked about that lots. It's in the files. Indiana Jones outfit. Darth Vader outfit, and he's a boss that drops a mythic, apparently. Potentially in the Battle Pass, and boss on the map. Boss on the map is confirmed. Battle Pass is potential. Family Guy collab. not confirmed. Doomslayer outfit and Zero War comics, there's going to be some minor map changes. We expect that. And again, Waterfall in the comics, I'm hoping next week, this is just a guess, the Doomsday Device POI at Loot Lake will emerge. Either come up, go down, Waterfall would make sense if it sinks down a little bit, or it's just going to be a full new POI once Season 3 drops. Now, this one's interesting. A reminder from a Donald Mustard tweet in September 2021. I've been so excited about getting to Chapter 2, Season 7 for a long time. I hope you loved it. Chapter 2, Season 8, and the 2 after it are maybe my favorite parts, well, until that one thing. Can't decide. And again, we are now almost at that one thing. Is it because of the Marvel Comics, Darth Vader, or is it the conclusion of the war for the 0 point? Is it the conclusion of the war between the 7 and the IO? So this is the thing he's been most excited for, and that's comparing it to the Chapter 3 launch, the first 2 seasons, Season 8. Like we've had some really good seasons that he's comparing this upcoming moment to. So yeah, this fired me up a little bit more, so I wanted to share it with you. The Fortnite Times Fall Guys collab might happen next week. Fall Guys have a massive announcement on the 16th, and Epic are releasing a game for free on the 18th, and the next Fortnite update is on the 17th. Everything seems to be lining up, and I'm all for it. I still play Fall Guys once in a while, so the more players, the better. And I'll keep you updated, I'm sure. Again, with the update coming out, we'll know more. Make sure to subscribe, turn your noties on. The crowd goes wild. The community voted, and the NBA 75 All-Star Hub vote to emote winner is in the shop now. Showed it in the background there for you. Arena awards were announced yesterday. Climb to Contender League Division 1 or above in Arena to earn a wrap at the end of the season based on your final division level. Pretty cool. I'm all for it. I'm just happy they finally made this happen. Final bit of news today. It's big news. Epic CEO gives more details on Creative 2.0. Here's a quote. About half of Fortnite playtime by users is now in content created by others. Half is Epic content. Later this year, we're going to release the Unreal Editor for Fortnite. The full capabilities that you've seen in Unreal Engine opened up so that anybody can build very high quality game content and code and deploy it into Fortnite without having to deal with us. It's open to everybody. I think the big piece there is it's coming later this year. He hasn't backed off from that yet. Again, everyone jokes, December 31st, 2022, right? The final day. I don't know, man. They keep hyping it up. I don't think they'll do that to us. I do very much assume Q4, October, November, December, that's going to be our release. But hey, maybe they'll shock us and they'll drop it in the summer. This is the next step in Fortnite. This will bring it to the next level. Thanks for watching. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.